I'm live. It says I'm live. As is this little dready dread. We gotta turn this off. Okay. Oh, and we should turn a light on. Ha! Hello. Hello. Okay. So my little green thing. Hello. Is my little green thing going? I don't know. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. Let's double check that. Okay. And we're gonna I hope microphone sound default. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, this is attempt number 3. Let's see if we can't just get a smidge more light. It's all about the lighting. That's better. This is number 3 of this live stream thing that I'm doing. And today what's different is I'm going to be playing some songs that some are super new that I've never shared with anybody, and there's a cover or two that I'm going to try that I haven't really played. So I'm just going to have fun over here, and whoever happens to tune in and catch it live, that's wonderful. Whoever happens to watch it later, that's wonderful too. Hopefully it's helpful to anyone and everyone whenever this finds them. I like to try to think that everything finds us exactly when we need it. And we can't miss anything that is meant for us. So I'm going to start things off with a Patti Loveless cover. And this isn't something I've played out before. As some have been wanting to. So this is a place for me to practice and get better at some songs I'd like to play live. Hopefully I get some feedback from people that listen, whether it's at the live or later, if they like the cover. So there we go. This is called That Kind of Girl by Patti Loveless. There's a man in a Stetson hat, howling like an alley cat outside my window tonight, saying, baby, put on something hot, meet me in the parking lot about 8:45. I get the feeling that he's never read Romeo and Juliet. I'm getting tired of these one-night stands, but if you're looking for a real romance, I'm that kind of girl. I'm that kind of girl. I ain't the woman in red, I ain't the girl next door, but if it's something in the middle that you're looking for, I'm that kind of girl. Yeah, I'm that kind of girl. Let me tell you, I like my loving just as much as any woman, but I'm drawing the line. A little sensitivity always seems to get to me every time. I'm such a sucker for a lovesick fool, the kind of carry all your books in school. I'm getting tired of this one-night stands, but if you're looking for a real romance, I'm that kind of girl. I'm that kind of girl. I ain't the woman in red, I ain't the girl next door, but if it's something in the middle that you're looking for, I'm that kind of girl. Yeah, I'm that kind of girl. I'm that kind of girl. I ain't the woman in red, on an A. Ends on an A. That kind of girl who doesn't always know what the heck is going on and how to land the plane. Let's now go into, and so it's really weird when you can currently see like who's watching, and right now there's nobody, but I know that somebody is eventually going to be watching this. But when there's nobody watching it, it feels rather weird to just be here playing it and talking about to you who's watching it whenever you're watching it, but you're not watching it right now. So like time doesn't exist? Question mark. I do have a song about that, but I'm not ready to play it yet. I have a really hard time falling asleep. And so last night it was about 5 o'clock in the morning and I was still awake. And so I was listening to some old songs of mine that I just haven't done anything with. And one of them is actually like a new song, but still a song I haven't done anything with. And it's kind of about that, about time ticking away and what have we done with it. Hopefully you're creating something or supporting somebody who's creating something. Hopefully you're not supporting AI, making stupid things on that. Hopefully you're just being who you are. And so I think this is a song about that, which started off as a poem and then I turned it into a song, and that hardly ever happens. I am the gift, I am the prize, I am the treasure. I'm the queen that makes the kingdom, the storm that makes the rainbow. I'm not like all the rest, no matter how I dress. I profess the light of divinity, and I make reality out of make believe. I am true sensuality, wrapped up in balanced masculinity and femininity. When I sing, you see the angel's wings wanna come and fly away with me. When I cry, you'll taste the salt from my tears, bittersweet on your tongue. I'll take the breath from your lungs. Somewhere a bell is ringing to call me home, and I'll leave you standing around wondering where it all went wrong. Somewhere when you started thinking you didn't belong in my song. So I'll sing this one to you, I'll sing it to you all night long. I think one reason I don't play that one a lot yet is because I'm not confident with my whistle. I don't know that I'm confident about the lower register. I don't know how that goes off. I like the song though. I like the words. I'm a little partial though. I wrote them. So goofy. It's so goofy to think that people are going to watch this later and have an opinion about it. And that's one reason that I don't do this kind of thing a lot, because I've got fears about being seen and witnessed. And while I don't necessarily like really care, I don't think like what you have to say about it. It's just the mere fact of doing it, of being witnessed, that's intimidating to me. Like, I'm not a look at me person. Like, I'm not really motivated by that. But like, the things I'm creating need people to witness them. Bailey wanted to be witnessed. That's Bailey back there. You're supposed to share it and be witnessed. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm not doing this because I'm like, oh, this is so exciting. I want people to see me in my funky little bedroom situation right now and listen to what I have to say. I'm doing it as an exercise to overcome the terror barrier of being witnessed and being observed and getting more involved with technology and trying to use it to my benefit as best I can, because it is a tool, but not so much that I am going to AI, like, no, that's not a tool I'm interested in using. I don't think that's a tool at all. I think it's a tool, but not for what you think it is a tool for. My mom is calling me right now, which is interesting because she's downstairs. Do you mean to be calling me right now?
Yeah, I do. Can you not talk?
Well, I mean, sure. What's up?
Okay, I just got off the phone with Jacob, and he said that, it needs to be replaced. He could probably put some coolant in it, but it wouldn't really work. And of course, we know that. But he would change the two of them out and save me money. So they quoted me $10,500, and he said he'd do it for like $7,500. So I'd save $200. But he's coming on Sunday. He's going to look at it. He may not get it done until after you leave.
Well, you'd save $2,000, not $200.
Did I say $200?
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant $2,000.
Why? Because he's waiving his fee?
No, because he's not going through that company.
Oh, he's just going to do it on his own time. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And I said, can you buy those 2 units? And he said, yeah. So we'll see. It probably won't be fixed until after you're gone. But it'll be nice when you get back.
Yeah, it'll be when it'll be. So, and I'll be grateful whenever it happens.
Okay. All right.
Okay, bye. Okay. She did know I was doing this, but that was important information to give me right now. Which is hot. The AC is not working up here. So I'm using this little window unit, and it's too much noise. And yes, I am 40 years old, living with my mother right now in my childhood home. This is the bedroom I grew up in from like 13 to 18. It did not look like this, but it is mine again. That's a lot of information. It's a lot of information. If there were people listening right now, I don't know that I would have taken that call, but because there's not, I guess it really doesn't matter. And so for whoever decides to listen to this later, you're just getting a really interesting look at my life. Well, I don't know if it's interesting, but you're getting a look at it. Just look at it. Would you just look at it? Let's just look at it. Let's just look at this song over here. Let's do this. Let me get out of this little weird spot I found myself in, chit-chatting away. And we're going to play a song that I just rediscovered last night in my phone. I think it's a pretty good tune. I forgot all about it. And that's how it goes. So here we are. You wasted my time and now they You wanted it, so I gave you the key. You didn't see what you had, and that in fact you thought seeing me walk away would be alright. So I walked, and I made it alright. Yeah, I walked, and I made it alright. But I'd be lying if I didn't say part of me never walked away. Oh, I'd be lying if I didn't say part of me never got away. I don't know what was real when it came to you. All that I know is my love was true. No, I'm not quite sure what was true of your words, but I know I never lied or words. But I'd be lying if I didn't say part of me never walked away. Oh, I'd be lying if I didn't say that part of me never got away. Part of me stayed right there where I was. Well, part of me is still in love. Yeah, part of me is still in love. Well, part of me is still got a part of me. But the rest of me is right here right now. Yeah, the rest of me knows I'm a jewel waiting to be found. Yeah, the rest of me is glad I got it. Well, the rest of me is glad I got it. All the rest of me is right here right now. I'm glad I got it. Yeah, the rest of me. Yeah, the rest of me is glad I got free. All the rest of me is glad I got free. That one is called The Rest of Me. Yeah, very creative titles. I have very creative titles, sarcastically said. They're not. And I'm okay with that. Let's go into some other old songs. That I haven't really played a lot, but I like, but haven't played. That one kind of sounds like the other one ish. Okay. We're gonna go into this one. This is kind of a newer song, but still one that I haven't really like played out or committed to memory. So what I'm trying to do over here is kill time or like, have some witty banter while I pull it up on the old computer here. I also don't feel too bad looking at notes while I'm doing a home show. So that helps me be able to play songs that I normally wouldn't play because I have the freedom to look at my notes. I never felt a love cry like this. I always dreamed it would be true. But I could find someone to love me like you do. I spent so long searching for love outside. It took me so long to learn I was looking for what's inside. I went searching outside for what's inside. I wasted so much time. Now looking with my own light. In my own eyes. Yeah, for such a long time, couldn't even look into my own eyes. Well, I was chasing my tail. I wasn't getting anywhere. But now I stand beside you. I feel I've traveled so far, but I found myself struggling to let your love land in me. Yeah, I struggle to let your love land in me. When I know it's your love that'll set me free, set me free. Yeah, it's your love that'll set me free, set me free. It's your love that'll set me free, lets me be me. Your love that'll set me free, gives me wings. It's your love that'll set me free to realize my dreams. It's your love that lets me see. It's your love that lets me see me. interesting how a song like that and a song like the one before that can be about the same person. Two sides to every coin. I got someone in here watching and listening, which is cool. If you would like to let yourself be known, drop a little thing in the chat so I can know who I'm hanging out with. Have a little chitty chat with you, see how you're doing. Unless you're someone who wants to be anonymous, which is okay. I got a few people who I know would tune in, but want to be anonymous. Okay. Stay focused. Let's stay focused here. Let's play this song. This is an old song, but I never committed it to a set. I try. Oh, there it is. I've tried, you said you tried, but I don't see you trying. I've tried, you said you tried, but I just don't see you trying. You left me crying. You left me crying, but I'm still trying. You did this when you said you'd do that. You said one thing, it never came around. Well, actions speak our values, and you just spoke volumes. You left me crying. You left me crying. Why am I still trying? Why don't you see what you do? Why can't you connect the dots back to you? All of it's the consequence, and that just means with sequence. Everything's got a sequence. If you're working with it, you can't get that. There ain't no wrong or right, unless you got something you want from this life. But you left me crying. You left me crying. Why am I still trying? You say the words mean the most, but you're doing overtime for years not to count for nothing. You're doing so much not to listen to my words. And you left me crying. You left me crying. You said this and then you did that, bleeding over me where I didn't cut. You're just getting mad at me when I ask you to clean it up. Yeah, you're just getting mad at me when I ask you to clean it up. I'm just asking you to clean it up. Yeah, clean it up. It's Paul Van Dyke, Kodiak Paul, to all you YouTubers out there who happen to tune into this anytime later. Go watch his channel. Paul is a special person for me because he caught me when I was falling up in Alaska and connected me with KMXT 101.1 FM in Kodiak, Alaska, and you can listen to my over 200 episodes and counting. Down in the comments description, whatever box below, there's information about that, as well as the podcast that I turned the radio show, I spun it off into a podcast. They're two separate things. But who knows if any of that would have happened if Paul Van Dyke did not respond to my Facebook message that I needed a place to stay and a job, because everything I went there for turned to shite 2 weeks after I got there. And that song that we just wrote, or just sang to you, I wrote shortly before going to Alaska. So there's a little tie-in there. And so it's great to see you, Paul. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. And anybody else, any other time that you show up in this little live, which won't be live anymore after you watch it later, but okay, let's stop the chatting. I have some other songs that I had queued up over here. Let me stick to the plan. This was another song that I wrote. I think I wrote it shortly before going to Alaska, maybe by a couple of months. But okay, here's the thing about this song is it's based off of a Charles Bukowski poem. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to read you the poem by Charles Bukowski first, to just share the poem because it's a great poem, and to show where the song came from. So, I mean, I think the poem is called Bluebird. And so here it is, Charles Bukowski. There's a bluebird in my heart that wants to get out, but I'm too tough for him. I say, stay in there. I'm not going to let anybody see you. There's a bluebird in my heart that wants to get out, but I pour whiskey on him and inhale cigarette smoke, and the whores and the bartenders and the grocery clerks never know that he's in there. There's a bluebird in my heart that wants to get out, but I'm too tough for him. I say, stay down there. Do you want to mess up my work? Do you want to mess me up? You want to screw up the works? You want to blow my book sales in Europe? There's a bluebird in my heart that wants to get out, but I'm too clever. I only let him out at night sometimes, when everybody's asleep. I say, I know you're in there, so don't be sad. Then I put him back, but he's singing a little in there. I haven't quite let him die, and we sleep together like that, with our secret pact, and it's nice enough to make a man weep, but I don't weep. Do you? It's a good poem. And hopefully you think this is a good song that goes along with that poem. Okay, we got to put this little cheater device right here. Okay. There's a bluebird inside. You won't want to let him out. He's hiding. You say you're the tough one. There's no sense in trying to fight it. He's got some wings ready to take him up to the sky. But he's shoved down deep inside. In the dark all night he cries. Tears from his eyes will fill your cup. No matter how much there is, you say it's only half filled up. Water to the rim, it's still not enough. Pour it out like spilled milk, won't clean it up. So he's crying inside. You call it singing. Yeah, he's crying down inside of you. It sounds like he's singing. You don't want him to get out, don't want to admit he comes from above. As within, so without, as above, so below. You got a bluebird inside, you won't give him up, won't open the door, let him out to feel all the love. Keep the key locked away, there ain't no turning up. You keep the key locked away till your toes point up. But look deep down inside, that's where you'll find your shine. It looks like your bluebird's eyes, your bluebird's eyes, that's where you shine. Let 'em out to fly, let 'em out to fly. There's bluebird inside, you wanna let him out, he's hurting. There's bluebird inside, just waiting for you to find him, just waiting for you to find him. All right, that's my little bluebird song based off Charles Bukowski poem. We did that one. Okay, we're gonna go to this is a new song that I think I've played each week because I'm really trying to dial this one in because I want this one to be in the set list for sure. I want this one in the set list for sure. Let me remember how it goes. See, this is why we have to do this. Yeah. Oh, how does it go? You will listen. There it is. No, that's not it. That's it. You don't know how much you hurt me, do you? You just don't quite understand what you did and what you do. You told me I could trust you, I could trust you, I could trust you. You told me I could trust you. That was a lie, that was a lie. Sad thing is you're only lying to you, 'cause I can see right through it, smell right through it, I can feel right through you. You're the only one who's really getting lied to, 'cause I knew, oh I knew I should never trust you. Yeah, I knew from the start I should never trust you. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt. I tried to search you out, seek you out, find you out, figure you out. I knew deep down there was someone who could love. Well, I knew deep down part of you didn't want to show. pushed and you pulled, you pushed and you pulled, then you pushed me too far. Well, you pushed and you pulled, you pushed and you pulled, then you pushed me too far. Well, you pushed and you pulled, you pushed and you pulled, but you pushed me too far. Well, you pushed and you pulled, you pushed and you pulled, but you just took it too far. So I had to turn away and run. I knew I couldn't walk, I had to keep my pace up. I couldn't slow down to look over my shoulder to see, well, to see if you were looking for me. I knew I had to keep going, getting away from you. I knew I didn't find anything that's true. I wanted it to be true. I wanted it to be you, but I knew, yeah, I knew one day I'd have to heal from you. So I'll take what I needed, I'll find a lesson away, 'cause I'm never gonna let someone hurt me this way. I'm gonna listen to the message I didn't listen to with you. I'm gonna listen next time it tells me this lover ain't true. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna lessen my pain by simply listening. I'm gonna listen. I'm not doing this again. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen. I've said that before. I've said, oh, I'm going to listen next time. That last time I said I was going to listen next time, and I didn't listen. But this next time I'm going to listen. Gosh darn it. I'm going to listen next time. Next song. What's the next song? Maybe we do a cover. Okay. We're branching out on this cover here. I've been avoiding bar chords for 15 years. So I think it's time to grow up. And so this is one of the first songs that I've attempted to learn and didn't shy away from it because it had a bar chord. So if I flub up, hold on here. We got a really precarious operation happening over here. I'm glad you can't see more of what's going on. Okay. If I flub up, it's because it's a bar chord, and I'm still new at that. Oh, this is a Nathaniel Rateliff song. Hickory and crashed while the others wait. You were waiting in the sun so long, all you wanted was shade. Let the old men laugh, let the old men say that I never done nothing that wasn't out of love, babe. And now the way you've been carrying seems such a heavy load, while you're face down in the moment, waiting to let go. Remember standing in the light, remember crying all the way. You paraded in the nighttime for a clean getaway. You were standing in the water, but only up to your knees. But I know a strong current can always sweep you off your feet. You were waiting for the right time, but it can take so long, while you're face down in the moment, waiting to let go. That's what I'm talking about. a way out when you lost your way. Been to a hunch now, like a broke down show. Face down in the moment, just waiting to let go. Face down in the moment, waiting to let go. Keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting. You keep waiting on the night, you keep waiting on your pay. But every moment that you wait now is a moment slipped away. I think you're gonna have to come out and face all the fear you can't explain. All your life you've been face down, now it's time for you to see. All your life you've been face down, now it's time for you to see. See it, see it, see it, see it. Face down in the moment, waiting to let go. Face down in the moment, waiting to let go. I was just waiting for that song to be over because it was hard and my hands are sweaty because it's hot in here because AC doesn't really work and it's Texas and it's August and so it's hot. And Kodiak, Paul, if you're still with me, you don't know anything about that over in Kodiak. Hot to y'all is like 78 and everyone's like, oh, it's so hot. We would kill for 78 in August. I mean, but not really. I mean, you know, but we'd like it. We sure would like it. Speaking about hot places, Terlingua, Texas is a hot place. Big Bend National Park. If you've watched anything on the news and you're somebody that follows, if your feed, your algorithm lets you know that Big Bend is under fire. There's a wall, there's cutting roads. I mean, like, nobody crosses there. It's less than 1%. It's a percentage of one. It's like a penny of a penny, fractions of it. It's like nobody goes crossing there. And you know what? If you survive crossing in that area, like, you kind of deserve America. Like, that's the spirit of Manifest Destiny and freaking pulling yourself up by your bootstraps if you can make it across that terrain. Anyway, it's one of my favorite places. It's breathtakingly beautiful in a very different way than Alaska is breathtakingly beautiful. Both are beautiful, and it's because they're rugged and they're untouched and they're expansive. One's desert and one is Alaska. You know, it's Valhalla, I would imagine. So I wrote this song to kind of like help with the protesty efforts happening right now. I'm still kind of learning it. So again, you know, kind of be patient. Don't throw any tomatoes. No, no, say no to it all. No more. The night sky should be dark and the land should be untouched. It's not here for the taking. It's here to be washed in. Yeah, the river's for the cleaning of our bodies and souls in the mud trap within. Well, we owe it to the river. We owe it to everything. Now walking on 2 feet. Yeah, we owe it to everyone who's gonna come after us. Yeah, we owe it. We don't own it. Well, we owe it, we don't own it. How many generations have washed their face in the water, the grand water? How many people come to taste it? How it feels when you arrive at the greatness. How many people after this are ever gonna get to feel what it feels at the foot of the greatness? How many people? Well, how many people does it take to hear the people took all they could take? How many people will it take to hear the people took all they can take? How many people will it take? 'Cause there's less and less and less and less people thinking they got our backs. Yeah, there's less and less and less and less people thinking anyone's got our back. What's the lesson of this madness? What's the meaning of this madness? What's the purpose of this madness? All we can do is bare our soul in the midst of you. Yeah, the wild, 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 wild. When we're in front of the wild, 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 wild. We just want to keep it wild, 'cause it reminds us what it's like to be wild. Yeah, it reminds us how it feels to be wild. Yeah, it reminds us what it means to be wild. Yeah, we're wild, 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 wild. Yeah, we're wild, 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 wild. We just want to keep it wild. Like the coyotes at the moon, keep it wild. Armadillo in full bloom, keep it wild. Coyotes reaching tall, keep them wild. Running strong, keep it wild. The history living along, keep it wild. The stars that shine so bright, keep them wild. Yeah, the stars that shine so bright, we want them wild. It's in the deep of our heart, we want it wild. In the deepest part of our heart, we'll keep it wild. Keep it wild. eyes wide. No matter what they try to take, no matter what they try to steal, no matter what they try to build, no matter what they try to kill, no matter what they take, no matter what they steal, no matter what they build, no matter what they try to kill, no matter, it won't matter, 'cause we'll we'll keep, well, we'll wild. It's a long song. It's like a 7-minute song, but let me tell you, when I wrote it, it was like an 11-minute song. So this is the condensed version to match some good footage that somebody has left available for anyone to use to spread the message. Now, I'm just going to say that I'm totally okay with, securing our borders. That's not the issue here. The issue is, don't tear down what we don't need to tear down. Don't do that. Don't build a road alongside a road. That's what they're doing. That's the thing. Like, there's a road already there, and they're literally building it like not even 50 yards, like not even 20. It's maybe like 15, 20 yards parallel the road that they're cutting currently, or I think they stopped. But so it's not about, don't protect the borders, let everybody in. No, I'm okay. You can, have some rules and regulations about that. But, let us keep some fucking little piece of nature. Like, can we not like go everywhere and muck everything up with our humanness? Like, can we leave some stuff raw and wild? Like, please. That's what I'm about. And I'm not about setting a precedent that our national parks are up for grabs for minerals or any freaking thing other than us being able to sit at the foot of the greatness, which is also like the roadless act or whatever. Like, we've got 30 days or so to talk about that. So, look these things up. Like, if you care about nature, if you care about keeping some things wild. I think I'm just going to play one more song because it's 8:00 and I am sweating up here. I'm no longer really having a great time. I love being here. I love that you're here. Thank you very much. But it's hard to get into it when it's hot, when it's this hot. Okay. We'll stop things with this song that I had ready, or that I wanted to play. I think that it kind of speaks into the song I just played in the sense of, like, we're a part of something bigger, and we're all connected. And this is a song kind of about that. Go jump in a pool. I wish there was a pool that easy to jump into. I'd love like a little spring. I'd love a little spring right now. Okay, this is my last song of the night. Thank you, Kodiak Paul. Kodiak on YouTube. Check him out, Kodiak Paul. Thanks you for being here in real time. Thanks for anybody who's listening to it any other time. There's links down below of other offerings that I have that you can check out, and places to donate if you would like. And so here's a song called The Kingdom. Do you remember the kingdom? Do you remember Do you remember where we came from? Where we came from. You were my sister, you were my brother. Before we learned to hate one another, we came from one source, we came from one life. We're meant to live as one in this life. In this life. Well, I'm here to forgive you for everything, but more importantly, I need to forgive me. I need to forgive myself for all the things I've done. All the things I've done when I knew I was doing wrong. When I acted and I knew it was wrong. It was wrong when I judged you. It was wrong when I didn't trust you. It was wrong when I lied to myself. It was wrong when I didn't know my way. It was wrong, but it's alright. Yeah, I've done wrong, but it's alright. It's alright to fall down from time to time, yeah. It's alright if you fall down from time to time. We all fall down from time to time. Do you remember the kingdom? Do you remember we're all from above? Do you remember how it's all about the love? Do you remember how you and I are one? You and I are one. We are one, children under the sun. Yeah, we are one in the kingdom. We all got keys to the kingdom. Don't forget you're from the kingdom. Don't forget you're from the kingdom. Okay, here's my positive little ending message there. We're all one. Heaven, whatever, is here right now. We're all connected. So be kind to yourself, be kind to others. And thanks for tuning in whenever you happen to tune in from wherever you are. Again, there's stuff down in the description box where you can get more of whatever all this is. And thank you for being here. Next Thursday, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. It'll still probably be hot in here. Maybe I'll be somewhere else. Eventually, we'll take this whole thing somewhere else and have fun with the fact that I can be mobile with it. And eventually, I'm going to have this audio like super tuned, dialed in. But I'm still learning all that. So thanks for being patient with me. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.